What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 20 of my Diablo 3 Demon Hunter Hardcore. I got cut off there, and I decided to set my stopwatch to 9 minutes and 20 seconds instead of 9:40 or 9:30 or whatever it was at. So it should come in a little earlier in the video. And not only that, I should get a little bit more time to tell you guys, or bid you farewell, and tell you guys what happened, or whatever I want to say at the end of the video. I mean, I've gotten pretty close to saying it every time. Gotten cut off at the very end of me saying, see you next video, or comment, rate, and subscribe. So anyway, back to the gameplay. We are in All Carnage right now. About to kill Magda, because this is actually where you kill Magda, not this exact place, but there's a doorway up here very soon that leads straight into Magda's lair. I think it's called Magda's lair, and in fact, no, it's Lair of the Witch. So what I was saying last video is that I suggest just going through everything going through everything here as fast as you can, because there's nothing really that important here except for maybe a few chests with gold. So if you're really hurting for gold, or you really want some upgrades in the auction house, not last video, if you want some auction house upgrades and you don't have enough gold, just do that, I guess. But you won't get much gold in normal mode anyway, and you probably won't need upgrades in normal mode. Don't get hit by those if you have low resistances or health. Oh, wrong button. It does a lot of damage, and there's an achievement for not getting hit by it, so if you want that, don't get hit by it too. But mostly just because it does a crap ton of damage, and that could be bad for you if you're a demon hunter like me. Yeah, so I don't suggest using any of your cooldowns, or you probably won't need any of your cooldowns, as in stuff that's oh, wrong button again. Oh well. Like stuff like if you are a barbarian, stuff like Wrath of the Berserker, if you have that at this level, I'm not sure. Not exactly sure. Or if you have something that does a huge amount of damage, because she just puts up a shield, and I think it's kind of a waste. I mean, I guess you can get through a thing through the fight a lot quicker, I guess, because you might use it and kill her make her go into one of her shieldings earlier than you could have. I don't believe I ever finished my thought about that I was talking about last video about the auction house, how I used it for the butcher. And if you didn't want me to use it, I'm sorry about that. Tell me if you do want me to use it, because I can probably use it to get a lot more upgrades to show you just how good potential the demon hunter can have if you go to the auction house every 3 levels, which is usually what my friend and I do. But I don't know. So can't wait till level 26 for that weapon. These aren't from right here. All these gems are from, this one's from the auction house, and all the rest are from later in the game. So don't think you're gonna get like the amethyst and the flawless square, which is what the square one was, obviously. They come later in the game. I think flawless squares are like late Act 4 hell. And always be careful here, because once you get to here, once you get into his place, you're gonna meet Belial here for the first time, there are a bunch of mobs that just swarm you, and if you have low health, that can be really, really bad. I'm gonna try my best not to get even close to dying here, because there is just a crap ton of stuff that just swarms you. Alright, got through that pretty well. I've died a couple times during that earlier before in hardcore, and it kind of sucked because got all this way just to die there. Mostly because I wasn't preparing for it. These guys are always hidden. There's always guys that spawn here and on the other side too with these guys. More here. Nope, no more here. There we go. Maybe if you don't stand there, you won't activate it. Get up here, just these things pretty much die in one shot by any class. I'm not sure if it's just because it's normal, but or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and get through all this. I'm not even going to worry about it. Oh, I might as well just do this. Free XP. I guess they got a lot more health because I'm not killing them as easily. Alright, into the sewers we go. This part kind of blows because you have to go through about 5 of these. They're pretty much exactly the same. No differences. You just have a bunch of water around and these green walls. No differences. Just is really boring, and I just don't like it. Maybe you'll like it, I don't know, but it's not fun for me. Have played this like 19 times, this part in the game. It gets kind of old after that many times. And the places that there's no like set place or usual place that the places you're trying to get into pop up. It's just completely random all the time, and so you can't just get through it quickly. First socketed thing. Yeah, they reminisce, I guess. Yeah, I don't like to listen to it because I know something that I'm not going to tell you guys. For those of you who haven't played this game or don't know at all what I'm talking about right now. So anyway, Zoltan Cool. That was the book I just picked up. Who he is he is a wizard who is going to get us a black soul stone that will help us get the souls of Belial, which is the main boss of Act 2, and Osmodon, who's the... Oh, alright, that is there. I think it's like 9:30. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you guys next episode.